Good morning everyone. So yung una kong i-report ay Scriven Consumer-Oriented Evaluation. So noong 1976 ay ipinakilala ni Michael Scriven yung idea ng Consumer-Oriented Evaluation. So bakit niya nga ba pinakilala ang idea na to? Pinakilala niya daw yung idea na to para ma-assess yung mga educational products katulad ng mga textbook or teaching tools. So yung main focus ng idea niya na to ay para ma-evaluate kung ano nga ba yung pangangailangan ng mga users, katulad ng mga students, mga teachers, at syempre pati na rin yung school. Pangalawa naman na i-report ko ay a simple way of curriculum evaluation process. So para masuri kung naging effective nga ba yung isang curriculum, may mga katanungan na ibinibigay. Ang una dyan ay ang does the curriculum emphasize learning outcomes? Number 2, does the implemented curriculum require less demands? Number 3, can this curriculum be applied to any particular level? Number 4, can the curriculum aspects be assessed as written, taught, supported, test, and learned? 5, does the curriculum include formative assessment? Number 6, does the curriculum include summative assessment? Number 7, does the curriculum provide quantitative methods of assessment? Number 8, does the curriculum provide qualitative methods of assessment? Number 9, can the curriculum provide the data needed for decision making? Number 10, are the findings of evaluation available to stakeholders? So kapag natanong na itong 10 katanungan na ito at yung sagot mo ay puro hindi, ang ibig sabihin nito ay hindi naging effective yung isang curriculum. So kailangan pa nitong mabago. Kailangan pa nitong ma-assess, ma-evaluate at mas ma-improve pa. At kung oo naman yung halos lahat ng sagot mo, ay ibig sabihin nito naging effective yung isang curriculum. Punta naman tayo sa 8 steps in conducting a curriculum evaluation. So ang unang step ay identifying primary audiences. Number 2, identifying critical issues, problems. Number 3, identifying data sources. Number 4, identifying techniques for collecting data. Number 5, identifying established standards and criteria. Number 6, identifying techniques in data analysis. Number 7, preparing evaluation report. And number 8, preparing modes of display. So, itong steps na to ay may kinukonsider na mga iilang bagay. Katulad ng curriculum program sponsors, managers and administrators, school heads, participants, student, and mga teachers.